and welcome back. Today we are going to move some of the stingray pups, and also we are going to move the albino paroonshark that you should see swimming right there. In order for you to hear me a little bit better this video, I have turned all the pumps off. So we'll take a closer look at the pups that are going to be moving to bigger tanks today. It's this girl right here. She is buried right now, but hopefully she will go easily. No, she wouldn't. She's in the perfect position. Actually, I think I need two hands. I will mount the camera and I'll get right back to you. Well, I didn't manage to mount the camera and it was a bit of a struggle, but she's in the net. Let's take her and put her in our blue box. And here she is. The share has been moved, and now we're filling up with a bit of tank water from a 1400 liter or 375 gallon tank. Just, a little bit. We will do this 2 more times, and then it's time to release her in her new tank with her future boyfriend, I hope. And I'm really sorry about the very dirty lid. Bella! But I haven't had time to clean it. Yeah, we all can hear you. So we just go ahead and tip in all of the water and her. And there she goes. And here she is. I actually had some doubts about selling her because she's just such a pretty girl, but well, you can't keep them all. Let's just take another look at the rest of the fish in the tank. And here's her dad and her mom and her 2 brothers in the back. And now it's time for the albino paroonshark, and since they are pretty sketchy fish, I'm not going to put him in a bucket or some sorts. I'm just going to take him out of the small tank and put him in the big one. So let's go ahead. I actually need something to cover the net when I got him, so he doesn't jump out of the net. And again, something, an old dirty mirror from a truck. Whoops. Now you know what I mean when they're sketchy, but don't worry, he's fine. And here you can see him swimming around, being just fine. They are a pretty sturdy fish, so it will be okay. He just needs to calm down. But let's go ahead and move the two hybrid pups. And since they both are still kind of small, I will take them both in the bucket at the same time. But first I need to find something to poke them with, so they swim into the net. And I actually got a bit of old PVC. I hope you can see this. Oop, that didn't go as planned. And we take out the male. And now it's the female's turn. Let's poke a little bit on her so she starts to swim. Get that. Get her in the net. So. And look at him. Isn't she a beauty? I mean, I'm sorry for the bad lighting, but I couldn't do any better, but she's beautiful. And I know it seemed kind of rough when I poked on them, and the smaller pups kind of panicked, but I have done this many times and there's absolutely no worries for the health and safety. Sometimes you just gotta get the job done. So we start filling up with water in this, and then we will do exactly the same thing as we did with a bigger female pup. We just want to tip them in their new tank. So they have gotten their water filled up 3 times. I usually do it at about, well, with 5 minutes between each filling, and it's time to release them in the tank. I actually changed my mind. I'm not going to put a bucket in the tank and just, empty it straight down. I am going to use the net and my little poker. We'll start with the male because he's right in the corner, and that makes it way more easy to get him in the net. Here he is, and there he goes. The female is next, my beautiful future breeding female. She actually seems kind of docile and calm. I do think I will be able to hand feed her without being stung by her barbs. And there she goes. actually going to put the rest of the water in the tank because the level is a bit low. I honestly don't think that made any difference whatsoever, but at least the bucket is empty. And there is the paroon shark doing just fine, and they are in the corner here, just, you know, getting used to the new surroundings. But they will be fine, trust me. Let's take a look at the rest of the tank. All of the stingrays have been moved. We moved 4 stingrays and paroon shark that jumped on me, you could kind of say. But this is it for this time, and hopefully you will like what you see. Give me the thumbs up and remember to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.